Once upon a time, when Bharata was king of Benares, the Bodhisattva was born a quail and lived in the forest at the head of many thousands of quails. In those days, a fowler who caught quails came to that place, and he used to imitate the note of a quail, till he saw that the birds had been drawn together on the ground near. When he flung his net over them and whipped the sides of the net together, as to get all huddled up in a heap. Then he crammed them into his basket, and going home sold his prey for a living. When the Bodhisattva quail observed the fowler was making a havoc among his kinsfolk, he tried to find a device whereby the fowler would be unable to catch the quails. Now one day, the Bodhisattva called a meeting and said to those quails, "From now on, the very moment the fowler throws the net over you, don't let yourselves be startled. Put each one of your head through a hole in the mesh, and then all of you together must fly away with the net to such place as you please, and there let it down on a thorn brake. With this done, you will all escape." On the morrow, the fowler came as usual to catch the quails. "You poor quails will never be able to escape." "Oh, my goodness! That evil fowler wants to catch us. What should we do?" "Don't get startled. Do just as the master quail's instruction. Put each head through a mesh. Lift up the net together. Hooray! Fly away and let it down on a thorn brake. Escape from underneath." "Hey, you stupid quails, steal my net!" "Hooray, we are saved! That poor fowler must be in difficulty to get his nest back. Let's go see the master quail. Where is the net possibly left? How can I disentangle the net before evening comes? And I will probably have to go home empty-handed." On the morrow and the following days, the quails played the same trick, so that it became the regular thing for the fowler to be entangled till sunset, disentangling his net, and then to betake himself home empty-handed. Days passed. Day by day, you return empty-handed. I suppose you've got a second establishment to keep up elsewhere." "No, my dear, I've no second establishment to keep up." "If it's not because of a second establishment, why so many days have you returned empty-handed?" "The fact is, those quails have come to work together now. The moment my net is thrown over them, they fly with it and escape, leaving it on a thorn brake." "Don't you bother yourself, my dear. Still, they won't live in unity always. As soon as they start bickering amongst themselves, I shall bag the lot, and that will bring a smile to your face to see." Not long after this, "Oh, sorry. Who trod on my head?" "I did, but I didn't mean to. Don't be angry." "I am truly sorry." "Sorry doesn't heal the pain, doesn't."
"You lie."
"He said sorry so many times, he must mean so." "I agree. He's asking for trouble." "You all gang up against me. That is, You are conspiring. You're jealous. You're cheating. How dare you say so? Sir, they are wrangling and become polarized. Let's go see. Notwithstanding the Master Quail had consolidated, the quails continued to answer one another as angry as before and began to bandy taunt. There is no safety with one who is quarrelsome. The time has come when they will no longer lift the net, and thereby they will come to great destruction. The Master Quail thought that he could stay there no longer, and thereupon he, with his following, went elsewhere. Sure enough, the fowler came back again a few days later, and flung his net over them. There you are. I'll get you this time. Quickly, put your head through a mesh. They say when you are at work lifting the net, the hair of your head fell off. Now's your time. Lift away. Be quick, otherwise we will get caught. I'm not bothered. I don't care. Hurry. Haha, now they are quarreling. From now on, I will catch all of you as it has been. Whilst they were each inviting the other to lift the net, the fowler himself lifted the net for them and crammed them in a heap into his basket and bore them off home. Without the unity, they could not lift the net and were caught by the fowler. Those who followed the Master Quail to live elsewhere were safe and continued living their life happily.